walk it down slow again. No, we got another one. We got another one. Yeah, man. Make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe. All of these great shows. Put them on Facebook. Piss a bitch off. Piss a bitch off today. Make sure you follow me on Patreon. We are at 330 Patreons right now. We're looking to get up to 500 so we can start traveling, coming to a city near you, doing live on-air interviews, on-the-spot interviews. That's a dream of mine, and I hope that you guys will help us get to that point where we moving around like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we fall down. How y'all like that shit, man? The bitches out there twerking, man. Oh, shit, man. Shout out to the motherfucking super chat, man. We at 15 right now. My nigga Young Jay. You know what I'm saying? Shit. O'Shea Duke Jackson. He done came in the building. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go troll that nigga. Tell him to answer the goddamn phone. Nigga answer the phone. Shout out to Chemical JDZ. You know what I'm saying? We at $20 right now. You know what it's gonna take for us to get the phone lines open, but today's topic, I have to deal with something that most of you niggas hear about, but you never thought to really have a discussion about it. Low-value black women getting engaged. Nominations versus wins. Now, any of you niggas know black women like I know black women. Shout out to Full Circle. You know that black women are very difficult. And black women tend to have confidence where they fall short. Shout out to Eastwood, Aubrey, we see you. We at 50, y'all, on the super chat. We halfway there. We halfway there before we get the lines open. Black women are the only race of women, like I've always tell you, who continuously, God damn it, nigga, y'all won't even let me get through the goddamn speech. Y'all just get this motherfucker to the 100 already. Charles, what up? Sagittarius Prince, appreciate you. We at 70 right now. Line's about to get open. Black women are the only batch of bitches, okay, who celebrate failure, who wear failure like a badge of honor. Bitch could be obese. I'm big, beautiful, and loving it. The bitch could be alone. I'm a diva. Nobody want the bitch. You ain't strong enough for me. All right? But one thing that you guys, you've seen it, but you haven't really taken a fine-tooth comb to it. Black women celebrating engagements. We can go on Facebook, Instagram, bitches you're gonna date, especially older black women. This is an older black woman's talking point. Low value. They will always wear and tote being proposed to and being engaged as if that is a success. How many times have you niggas heard black women say, niggas, I've been engaged 6 times. I've been proposed to 4, 5 times. You, young lady, ought to be ashamed of yourself. We all got the phone lines open early. Shout out to Cairo. I funked her first. Niggas with these fucking names. You niggas is wild. Sagittarian Prince, we at 130. Lines are open. We're gonna get to your fucking calls, niggas. You niggas won't let the show build up. I gotta call. I gotta say something. These hoes ain't shit. Bitches love to bask in the fact that they were engaged, that they wore some nigga's ring. And this just goes to show you how big of a failure they are. They've only been nominated, but they haven't won. It's just like the Grammys. Like, I never understood, why do niggas run around here talking about something? Yeah, I'm a 2-time Grammy nominated. Nigga, you ain't a 2-time winner. You know what I'm saying? You got close. You got close, but you didn't win. Older black women with this low value are telling you this about other men who thought that they were valued, thought that they were valuable. But it's two things that happen. Either he realized you ain't shit, or you fucked it up. And this is the only reason why you're talking about all of these engagements. Black women are the only women that I ever heard running around here bragging about how many times they've been engaged. That's like an unemployed motherfucker bragging about how many interviews they went on. This is what black people are. I'm sorry, black women are. Black women are the type of women that run up to a bitch that works for the company that she wanted to work for and say, yeah, I had 3 interviews with them. They was on bullshit. I had 3 interviews with them, but I didn't want the job done. That's what black women are doing when they are bragging about all of these engagements. You know what Charles Barkley is? He's a great player, but he's not a champion. He don't run around here bragging about getting that close. He accepts it. Black women don't. Black women don't understand that that doesn't make you more attractive by telling me about the other men who found you valuable. These other men found you valuable, but I don't. You know? You guys do not understand that the reason why nobody's marrying you, because let's be truthful, black women don't give us anything to marry. Hold on one second, guys. Let me set something up here. All right. See, and we got to shout out a lot of the brothers who realized that you wasn't shit. See, a lot of black women don't want to tell the truth that this man, he pulled out. pulled out. And this is so crazy. Black women are so desperate for acceptance. They still walk around with niggas' engagement rings. There's a lot of guys out here who have been robbed by these black women. You bitches are not giving these niggas their rings back because you're so hurt. You're so hurt that a nigga seen what you really are. Sometimes, brothers, I know that ring might have cost you $4,000-$5,000, but that $4,000-$5,000 might have saved you hundreds of thousands in headaches. You might have just saved your life. It might have took you $5,000 to find out this bitch wasn't shit. Do you know how many times a bitch has grabbed my dick with an engagement ring on? You know? And a lot of these niggas, you wake up and find out these bitches are hoes. You know what I'm saying? Right before it's time to get married. This is the time where they usually fuck it up. Let me tell you what black women do when they get engaged. It's kind of like a motherfucker who is running a relay race or a track race, and they had a hell of a lead. You know? They had a good run. In fact, everybody's left in the wind. So then they coming up to the finish line, and then they get cocky. Start slowing down. You know, they get cocky. And then, pew, they lose and get passed up. You were right there at the finish line, but you got comfortable and you fucked it all up. How come none of these bitches on YouTube, these old bitches, these low-value bitches, will tell you about these relationships, these fiancés that they fucked up? You mean to tell me all of these bitches are the prize? And nobody's in a rush to marry you old bitches? You know, you kill me with bragging about, yeah, I've been engaged this many times. See, black women, this is how you know they're low value. They start looking good, but they're not good. So they'll tell motherfuckers they find that their value is that niggas want to fuck them. They talk about we're wifey material, but nobody wants to marry you. And in fact, the dumbass who decided that he might do it, you were close, he wised up and pulled out. Fuck it. Keep the ring. Just let me go free. Please, bitch. These black bitches act like they not bringing a lot of niggas misery. But it's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed to make it to the finals as many times as you did and never come back with the ring. Being engaged is nothing to brag about. It's nothing to gloat over. You can't put other women down. Niggas want to marry me. I'm turning niggas down. You gonna turn niggas down until you a 40-year-old bitch drinking dark liquor straight, getting nutted on by married men, trying to fuck young niggas, paying for young dick, all the way till you're 45. You know? Talk about, you old bitches talk about some, we get older, we hit our sexual peak. Shut the fuck up. It's not a sexual peak. You're just an expendable freak. Black women don't want to be wives. They only want weddings. Weddings. They come to the table with nothing. It's me. Go back to that video what I was teaching you niggas about. All the shit you gonna pay for marriage and a wedding. And you tell me, is the bitch worth that? You tell me, is the bitch worth that, man? Broward County in the house, man. We just got a cash out from Broward County. You know what I'm saying? Fucking these hoes from the bike, nigga. From the bike. No. It's the only batch of women I've ever seen brag about how many times they've been engaged. What is with you? Why don't niggas want to go through with it? You know? And I just think that these are the signs you need to look for to understand that this woman has no real value in the game, man. 919, man, who we got?
Hey, Jap, this is Zulu, man. I'm in the truck, man. Hopefully the noise ain't killing the show, but
oh, you good, man?
Okay, good, family. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you having me on. Appreciate the show, as always, man. You know, keep cooking. And I want you to expand on something that I'm going to tell you about this situation of marriage. For all my guys out there, right? There are guys getting married to these females who have no idea where they come from and how recent the behavior that they either have going on or they sidestepping from to get that ring from you.
Mm-hmm.
Quick breakdown, right?
Yeah.
All right. Me and the chick break up. I get her out of there. I get her away from it, right? One dude at the job, she topping him off, messing with him. He side chick her. Okay? He get rid of it. The other dude at the job that makes the most money, he marries her. So you guys out there, man, have no idea the bullseye and the target on your back. You don't know what you getting. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to expand on that, Jack, man. Break it down, man. Preach to them, man. They don't hear me, though.
Appreciate you, bro. God damn, see, a lot of niggas don't understand, man, that these bitches have motives and agendas, man. And I've always said it, man. Even though, you know, like these bitches lose. Don't get it twisted. They're going to lose. They're going to continue to lose. But they always win in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they usually win is they never really loved you. There's always an agenda. You know what I'm saying? Most black women, I'm going to tell you, this is one thing about black women that a lot of niggas don't understand. This is why they have such a low rate in marrying. Black women do not marry the men that they love. Black women don't marry the type of man that they love. They settle for the man that they can use, that's useful. The man that they want to marry is the nigga who fucked their life up. Most black women, I promise you, they are not married to the man of their dreams, and they're not married to the type of man that they love. They're married to the man that they need. They're married to the man that they can use. The other racist motherfuckers, they love them. And most of you black men, I'm glad y'all waking up. We are not really loved. Don't get this shit twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you niggas all the time, black women don't want a hard-working man. She just want hard dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you walked her down the aisle, but Rodney's got her heart. You know what I'm saying? They're not marrying Rodney's. Rodney is damaging her all up and leaving her to you, idiot. Black women interview well and they sell themselves very well. But they blow it right before the wedding. They blow it right before the fucking wedding. And a lot of these niggas are pulling out and you hoes don't want to talk about that. You always setting the narrative of like you left these niggas and all this. Oh, every nigga want to marry me. I've been proposed to 8 times. It's just, I just can't find the right bitch. See, you didn't cash in the golden years. Now, all the niggas who are stupid enough to propose to you, not really the guys you want. And what's going to happen is you're going to eventually just pick one. Most black women are not in relationships with the niggas they want to be with. You truck driver niggas, you plumbers, you electricians, you blue collar niggas. Niggas, stop thinking that bitch love you. She want a trap nigga. I don't give a fuck how many degrees she got. She want a trap nigga. Shout out to my man Philip, man. He say all facts, my dog. Pookie and Ray Ray done already imprinted in them. Yes. Why do you think so many of these bitches that's engaged still going to the club? Her motherfucking profile picture is just her. Her inbox still doing numbers. Black women talking all this shit. Black, we not getting married. Black men don't want. You're not giving us nothing to marry. You're giving us a fat bitch with a fucking attitude. A fat bitch with a lot of lip. 563-999-3641, man. Feel free to call in. Feel free to. Yeah, man. Let's get into something real quick, man. I want you guys to see who their hero is. This is their hero. This is their hero. Let's take a listen.
Was marriage advice, how to get married to the right guy, your very first show. Marriage advice, how to get...
Hold on.
Yes. Was marriage advice. Your first show. Yes. Was marriage advice, how to get married to the right guy, your very first show. You never got married. You said you're not the marrying kind. What's the marrying kind?
That's a good question for the women of India.
See, this is y'all hoes' hero. Every time we hear black women say anything about accomplishments and shit like that, they sprinkle Oprah in the conversation. Now, Oprah just told you. Now, this is so stupid. This is the dumbest shit in the world. These hoes listen to the advice of a bitch that ain't never got married. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, her whole show is telling you how to find a husband. She ain't even close. But she gonna tell you that she is not the marrying type. And this is what most of you niggas gotta understand. Black women ain't the marrying type. These bitches mad because motherfuckers ain't got white hoes and shit. Y'all not the marrying type.
Yeah. There's a lot of marrying kinds over here. I never got married because I live in a country and a culture that allows me to have the choice.
Listen, she says she's in a country that allows her to have a choice. So when black women have a choice, they make a stupid one. Black women had the choice to have the black family. Okay? So everything that they whining and crying about, they chose otherwise. They chose otherwise. She said they have a country where they have a choice. They choose baby mamahood. They choose to be alone, drinking red wine, playing with a cat. They chose that.
If I were going to be married, I think the person that I've chosen to partner with over these years would be a wonderful person to do that with. I think that had we gotten married, we probably would have been divorced by now. And he would agree. I'm not saying that disrespectfully. He would agree because I really am my own woman, and I don't really conform very well to other people's ideas about who and what I should be.
You hear that? This is that strong black woman bullshit. She doesn't conform very well, and she's her own woman. She's not your woman. She's her own woman. So this is, see, a lot of you guys, you niggas need to thank God that you dodged a bullet. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that you dodged a bullet. You know, it might have cost you a ring, but so what? You could be giving up half your assets with this ain't shit fat bitch. Oprah was destined to be a fat bitch. Ain't no man gonna ever be happy with a fat bitch.
And, you know, being married calls for some conformity. It does. Mm-hmm. And
black women won't conform, and this is what I tell you, man. It's so dangerous. Oh, she got a degree. Nigga, most of you niggas have married bitches. You've married complete, utter bitches. Their life is a nightmare because you married this educated, well-traveled ass bitch that can do it all. Well, let her. Let her. Because you're going to be challenging your manhood every fucking day.
I think our lives work very well the way we've set it up, but that's for us. And I'm not saying, you know, I have great respect and now I would say admiration for what I've seen in this country, for the way women are able to be married, what do they call it, and develop a love marriage.
Arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage. Yeah. And because many people say, oh, we were in arranged marriage, yeah, and now we're in love marriage. I have great respect for your ability to do that because I wasn't your ability to do it.
What did I tell you niggas, man? What did I tell you niggas, man? These bitches don't want to be married, bro. They want the benefits of marriage. It's just like being a hoe. In today's time, I don't give a fuck. If you talk to a black woman long enough, you'll find out that all of them have the desire to be hoes. You know what I'm saying? Nothing brings them more joy than being a promiscuous bitch and getting paid for it. That is the job of their dreams. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to be called hoes. They just want the benefits of hoes, the experience of hoes, but don't call them that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want what comes with being a hoe. They don't want the lifestyle, but they don't want it. You know, they don't want the ridicule. They don't want the shame. Same as these bitches with marriage. You know what I'm saying? They want the wedding, they want the ring. You know what I'm saying? They want the title, but they don't want to do the work. Black women are the worst wives to have right now. Like it's not that black men are getting other races of women, you know what I'm saying, because you're ugly. No. You're disagreeable, you're not cooperative, you're and you let yourself go, and you your own woman. The thing with black women that makes them so undesirable to be married, man, is that they always trying to one up black men. They're always trying to be the black man. They want to be the black man so bad. You know? And what man wants to be in a relationship with a motherfucker who's trying to be you? She wanna be your equal. In fact, she wanna be better than you. She wanna be stronger than you. She wanna make better decisions. She wanna be the authority figure. She want the respect that you get. Black women are running around here bragging about getting so close to marriage. That's how pathetic y'all are right now. That you will brag about getting close to being married, but never married. A lot of guys have dodged the bullet, and again, I need to be thanking the Lord. Because you could be stuck with that bitch. Like, we have to be honest about this. I mean, if we're not going to talk honest about this, just leave the channel. Because we got to be real. Black woman in her 30s, listen. This is the realest shit I'm going to tell you niggas right now. Black women in their 30s and up, fellas, if you meet her, she's not marrying you for love. But any of you niggas dumb enough to think that a 30-year-old plus woman is in love with you unconditionally, you're stupid. Unconditional love is for young folks. Who want to challenge that? Unconditional love is for young folks. Now, you might have unconditional love for your kids, but circumstances is keeping a lot of these hoes around and keeping you niggas around. You niggas is miserable, and these hoes, you was not that bitch's first choice. Yeah. She 30 plus years old, nigga. You was not that bitch's first choice, nigga. The nigga who was nutting in her ass when she had 3-4 abortions, who back and forth in jail, that was her first choice, nigga. But you got a nice job at the post office in a pension, nigga. So she'll take you. But hopefully you wised up and left the bitch. And let's not get this shit twisted, though. When these bitches say, oh, I turned these niggas down, they wanted to marry me. If a nigga wanted to marry you, bitch, you had hella choices. Because you never was committed. You had your pussy going around in the streets. That's the truth. That's the truth. If you, listen, black women, you know how terrible y'all are right now. Let's keep it a buck. Let's stop, man. For real. Let's stop. Statistics show on everything you're losing in every category. So the fact that a nigga is proposing to you, you got the goddamn nerve to turn niggas down. You deserve to be in your 40s and a side bitch to married niggas. You deserve that situation. You got too cocky. You got too damn cocky. I mean, we just got to be truthful about it, man. 614, man, who we got? 614.
What's up? This is Chap, man.
What up?
Chap, man. How you feeling?
Man, we good, man. What's poppin'?
Hey, man. Yo, bro. You've been spitting this gospel this whole time, man. I just wanted to say hello. But you're right, man. Like, after if you leave them alone long enough, they just become men, my guy.
Yeah.
They become men. Yeah. You're right.
If you leave a black woman long enough, and that's the thing, too. That's another thing, too. How do you niggas, you get with this bitch, she been single for 5 years? She ain't shit. She ain't shit.
Yep. And shot down her baby's dad, talking about, oh, he's not this and that. I'm like, that dude got a doctorate. And he ain't shit still? That's crazy. You're not going to find another doctor. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Man, like,
but that's what they do, though.
Yeah, like, they've met their husbands already. They've met the niggas that they should have married. They passed up on them. They get cocky. You know what I'm saying? And as bad as black women are right now, you don't have the luxury of turning down multiple marriages. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what your goal is, you thinking you want to get married, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you're not gonna get 40, 45, 50 years old and find the man of your dreams. You're gonna find the man that asked. Look at Dr. Boyce Watkins. Right?
Oh God.
Dr. Boyce Watkins been going crazy over Dr. Alicia since they was in college. She lived her life, passed him over, had babies, got nutted in, all the way until they in their 50s. And now it's your turn to pick up the man. She got fresh toddlers, 7, 9-year-olds and shit.
Yep. I like that Ty Dolla $ign got a new song, Jap, called "It's No One's Truly Yours. It's Just Your Turn."
Yeah.
It's your turn. You know what I'm saying? And with these older chicks, they be competing with their daughters on the low. I was on the phone with a chick the other day, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I can still get it." And I'm like, "You need to be trying to find husbands for your 2 daughters."
Yeah.
You being goofy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like your time is over. You about to be 50, and you watching your daughters over there just skeeting around, doing dozens of dicks for while she's been doing dozens of dicks for decades.
But they not understanding
silly,
how
bro.
stupid they look, bragging about getting so close but no cigar. What race of women brag about being engaged so many times and never jump in the broom? You keep shit like that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what is wrong with you to where you get proposed to but never get married? You're a bitch.
That's it. And you're hiding behind your degrees.
You're hiding behind your degree. You're hiding behind your job. You have motives that are not in favor of family. And when niggas don't want to get taken advantage of, they pull out. They pull out of this motherfucking engagement and leave your ass hanging.
I have my nephew out here. I'm from Ohio. I have my nephew out here, and I had to fight my sister-in-law tooth and nail to get him here.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't. I'm like, I didn't ask for a dime for this chick. And then I even stopped. I stopped in another state to let him see his brother from his from his father. They got 2 different moms, and it was ridiculous. It's like, I didn't ask you for a dime, and like, you're not around. He's not around his father. And like, at 10 years old, you don't need to be like. I saw your podcast the other day with the brother who was talking about his ex-wife flew to Jamaica, left and went to Jamaica with his son.
Yeah,
it's like at 10 years old, you need to be with your dad. That's the gospel.
I mean, we already know black women are terrible mothers. They're terrible with kids. They don't make decisions based on the best well-being of the kids. They're only going to do what's going to be for best for themselves. And appreciate the call, big dog. But one thing you guys got to understand is that they will always end up single moms. Black women have a better shot at single motherhood than marriage. You know what's so crazy? Black women won't tell you how many abortions they had, but they'll tell you how many engagements they had. Won't tell us about failed childbirths, but they'll tell us about failed marriages. Okay. 502, who we got?
Hey, Jap, this is P.
What up, what up?
One thing about the single mother, I don't believe that these women who claim they're single mothers are really single mothers. Like, they really be having 4 or 5 boyfriends that they be running through their kids' whole life. And that's how they really be. It's never really single, like you really raise the child by yourself.
No. Single mothers have a lot of help. I hate hearing about how they're struggling. Get the fuck out of here. The only thing that a single mother has to do is wait in line. She goes to the motherfucking welfare office, wait in line. She gotta go to the WIC place, wait in line. Put your name on a list and wait in line, and you're gonna get free shit because you got nutted in. Wait in line. Yeah. That's the hardest thing about being a single mother is waiting in line.
That is it. And also, one thing about, we talking about females putting that masculine energy, when mother is trying to raise a son and they talking about, I'm the mom, I'm the dad, and nigga and all in your face, that is terrible for your son. And he's going to find females who are just as aggressive like that.
We're going to cook that. Making sure we back, man. What's going on? Y'all hoes trying to flag because you know we on y'all ass. Yeah, y'all hoes trying to flag because you know we on your ass. You know we on your ass. You know it. You know it, nigga. You know it.
Your show now, press 1.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Yeah, they trying to, see what y'all trying to do? It's these hoes. These hoes are trying to flag us down, bruh. Stop it! You're hurting us! You're dragging us! Dragging these hoes through the fires of hell, nigga. You dig? Let me shout out somebody my man Brandon just hit us with the super chat, man. We appreciate you here in the church, big dog. Appreciate you here in the church, big dog. But yeah, fam. Y'all gotta understand, man, these hoes, ain't nobody marrying these bitches. I'm tired of these hoes talking about how many fucking engagements they have, man. You know? Nobody marrying y'all hoes, man. When niggas find out that you ain't shit, they run for the hills. As they should. It's better late than never. Sometimes niggas gotta just cut their losses. 702, man, who we got?
Jap, can you hear me?
Yeah, what up, bro?
Yo, what up? It's Full Circle in the building. I gotta share this.
Let's get it.
Add this to some of the brothers. Let's get it. Some of the brothers' comments. As was mentioned, they never alone. These single mothers are never alone. Never alone. These ones having 4 or 5 kids, they ain't just little types. They got the side dudes. The side dudes are along with their kids. So they just not relying on the government. They getting help far, wide, and beyond and abroad. They got their kids. Not no little takes. They got their kids as a backup plan. So it ain't just the side dudes that you like while you were sucking in a sip. They got the kids helping them out. So they got resources coming from all different areas, all different places. So while you sitting back all sobbing, like you said, let that ring go. Give it up. No matter how much it costs, let it go. You dodged the bullet. They got funds coming in from everywhere. So while you feeling sorry for them, yo, kill that. They can let them kick rocks.
You know what? I can't believe that there's single mothers out here. I can't believe that there's single mothers out here bragging about being engaged and turning niggas down. And you niggas gotta wake up. You getting turned down by a single mom?
And catching feelings over it. And that same ring, they're going to take it to the pawn shop.
Yes.
Take it to the pawn shop.
Yes.
They don't care. Come on, that 5,000, 10,000. They smiling. And the minute it go down, they going straight to the nearby super pawn like cha-ching. Yep. Thank you, sucker. Come on, man. That's why I say they got money coming in. They already got a backup plan. They got dude number 1, 2, and 3, many more and Jack. And they got all the other little Smurfs, grown-ass Smurfs, which is their kids helping them too. Mama, shout out to TPOT, Professor X, Prophet X.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm serious, man.
Appreciate you,
bro.
Got
it, man. Thank you.
Bro turned up. Listen, this is another thing I want to say. Any bitch bragging about any bitch with the ability to turn down engagements and wearing engagements, like, she's got hella options. Like I tell you niggas, her pussy still out here, nigga. Her pussy still out here, nigga. 815, who we got?
Hey, this Vail from the Killer Keys, 815-57 south of Chicago. What's happening?
What up, boy?
Man, I'm finna tell you about these ratchet ass bitches, man. I'm married now and I find me a good one. I'm 33 years old, but a couple years ago I was dealing with this ratchet bitch from Joliet, and all she kept talking about was her baby daddy. Like, oh, this nigga, goddamn it, he moved on to this. I'm like, you ain't worried about me. You worried about your nigga. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't really on shit. I'm working, goddamn it. We was working a job together. And this, I'm going to tell you how goofy the chick was. I had people, I'm a handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm working up in there, and some chicks try to holler at me, and I shoot them down. She want to get into like a fight with the chicks and get kicked out the job and expected me to leave with her. Nigga, we both working. We got to get money. You know what I'm saying? You a single mother. Yeah, I'm a single. I got a child too out here. But yeah, at the time, you know what I'm saying, we working together. I'm like, shorty, you got more going on to me. I can, you know what I'm saying, I'm a nigga. I can scrag, do whatever.
Yeah, but see,
you got a
you thinking logically, man.
You more worried about these bitches being in my face than you getting some money to take care of your child. So now you want me to leave a job and lose a job because you just got fired for being thirsty over me when you insecure over yourself and you know, goddamn it, what you really want is your baby daddy and he don't want your ass. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? I need niggas to realize that you might be dealing with a bitch that got a kid and she's stuck on that nigga.
Yeah.
And that nigga doing better. He doing better for his life. And she's stuck on like, what am I doing?
You know what? And that's an eye opener for a lot of guys that propose to some of these bitches and realize that the bitch is still stuck on that old nigga, and they bail out the situation. But when you meet the bitch after post engagement, she wants to tell you about I was engaged, but it didn't work out. That nigga, he just laughing, or no, he didn't leave. I had to leave him.
No,
he wasn't ready.
She wanted to say the nigga was gay. Like,
he wasn't ready.
Like how these bitches get mad. They want to say you gay, you touching kids. She want to say, oh, this nigga told me he was gay. Well, if this nigga's so gay,
why was you with him?
He switched races. He got him a little Mexican girl. This nigga he like a nurse. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. I ain't hating on the nigga.
Make no mistake.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting another race of woman.
You mad at this man's success? The bitch was trying to keep me from getting my success.
Getting another race of woman, dog. When you get another race of woman, they gonna say that that's gay. Getting another race of woman is gay. Getting a white bitch is gay. Getting a Mexican bitch is gay. Getting a motherfucking Latino bitch, that's gay.
Man, you gay or you touching kids when these black bitches get salty, you peep they bullshit and you ain't dealing with it.
And they never gonna give you your ring back. I promise you. I promise you.
Man, I don't give a
I promise you. Shout out to you, bro. I promise you, niggas. These hoes are not giving you niggas y'all rings back. It's going to be every excuse in the world to not give you them diamonds back, nigga. You know what? I think we should take it a step further. If you niggas don't, that's what you do. Propose to these bitches with some motherfucking CZs, nigga. You get the diamonds. down the line. Let that bitch get a fake ring and try to keep that. Pull a switcheroo on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man, I know so many bitches right now got engagement rings in they dresser drawer, then pawn you niggas rings. You niggas wanted to be the bigger man, let her keep the ring. Yeah, I know, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, nigga, let me tell you something, man. If a nigga like me has fucked married women, you think we ain't fucked no goddamn engaged women? Come on, man. Don't just think, y'all gotta think about the hoes y'all engaged to. I mean, again, the ideal lifestyle for your average black woman is being a whore. If they could be a whore and be deified like a Michelle Obama, if being a whore, you know what I'm saying, would not get them ridiculed and they had no shame whatsoever attached to it, they would take that job in a heartbeat. It's the ideal situation. Get paid to be lazy, do nothing but just fuck and look good. Nigga, that is a life that every bitch wants. A lot of you niggas understand, y'all trying to marry whores, and y'all letting the whores turn y'all down. Y'all letting the whores turn y'all down, man. Now let's get into why a lot of you hoes won't get married. You know what I'm saying? Check this. Look, this is one of the biggest reasons why y'all hoes won't ever get married, because these type of fat hoes be y'all a vice and support system. This is who y'all go to. Hoes like this is who y'all go to when you need guidance. Only place a bitch like this can guide you to is where the nearest buffet is. You know what I'm saying? Where they got lace fronts on sale 2 for $1 at. You know what I'm saying? She only can lead you to Lane Bryant. Okay? She can lead you to the big girl section at any mall.
James into my life, I did not choose James on purpose. I did not, yeah. No, it was done because of compatibility. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
Let's stop there. I didn't choose James on purpose. It's because of compatibility. Okay? Like I tell you, older black women are never with the guy that they really love. And this is one thing you niggas need to start. We need to wake up. I'm loving the fact that you niggas are waking up. You're losing your rings. Hey, that's a cost you have to pay, but you're waking up. You're realizing that these bitches don't love you. No older woman is capable of loving you niggas, because you are not who she loves. She loves the niggas who have done her wrong. You are here to fix this bitch. And if you're not in the business of fixing these bitches, I'm telling you, man, they don't want you. They will pretend, stroke your ego and everything in hopes that you are going to fix the bitch that she is. Now, she said she didn't choose him on purpose. It was because of compatibility. Let's just talk about compatibility. What's compatible with a fat bitch? A nigga who has no worth or doesn't know his worth, has no social skills, you got a white man who chose a fat black woman to be with. It ain't nothing wrong with her. It's something wrong with him. In her own community, don't nobody want her. But you stupid enough as a white man to scoop this heavy Lizzo. And y'all compatibility is Y'all both losers and lames. I don't care what your checkbook say. He's socially awkward, and this bitch don't fit in nothing. She don't fit in a dress. She don't fit through the door. She don't fit in the car. She don't fit in the bed. She don't fit in the tub. So the two of you motherfuckers don't fit in. That's why y'all compatible. Because you're both goofy.
To a lot of my sisters. I want to speak to my sisters because she right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's two bitches on this show that will never get chose. Again. Lizzo and Tisha Campbell. And this is your average Keishas and Tashas of the community when they become 40. Don't nobody want the stiff-ass dead wigs y'all hoes wearing. You look terrible in the face. We can strike a match off your skin.
Honey.
The other three women on here just look amazing. They look like women. You know? But this is definitely something not to brag about, man. You hoes, I had been engaged. Get your ass
Mass
up.
incarceration. There's a lot of, there's some people that it's just not available.
They talk about mass incarceration. The niggas y'all be in love with be jailbirds. That's why they so mad. There's no more good men. They all locked up. The niggas that you loved were criminals. Don't blame us because we stayed in a free world. You in love with a criminal. That's why you so mad about mass incarceration. You don't hear black men saying, man, ain't no good women out here. They all locked up. No, y'all all knocked up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Knock this shit.
And I'm just tired of seeing my sisters alone.
Worry about yourself, fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, worry about, I'm tired of seeing my sisters alone. You deserve to be alone. When you take off your clothes and you give a man all of those roles, yes, we pulling out of the goddamn engagement. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna leave your big ass alone. Like, let's be real. 300-pound women need to be alone. That's the only thing that's gonna motivate you to get your life together.
You are a good woman, and you deserve to have happiness. You deserve.
I love watching y'all miserable hoes lie to each other. Nothing brightens my day. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You watch y'all get his stupid advice to each other, and y'all gonna lose every time. 40-year-old bitches? Oh my God.
To have happiness like everyone else. And
her stomach stick out further than her titties. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. When did we honor the words of 300-pound women? 300-pound women, your words mean nothing. Okay? I'm going on record for saying that. If you 300, fuck it, bitch, if you 250, you know what I'm saying? 50 pounds in each titty, your words don't count. Your opinion don't count. Your thoughts don't count. Your feelings don't count. Count them calories. Count them motherfucking calories, goddammit. Oh, shit. They gonna kill me, man. 443, man. Who we got?
Whoa. What's up, Jap? It's Baltimore, man. Jamal from Baltimore.
What up, bro?
What up? What it do, man? Hey, look, man. You got a young lady in the chat. Oni. She has a lot to say. Hopefully, she call up when we hear from her. But never mind that. I just wanted to get into
the bitch scared, man. She don't want this smoke.
Of course, man. Man, they just be talking, man. She's trying to get all the women together to, build a coalition to put a pitchfork in your ass, man.
Fuck her.
Hey, man, look.
Let's get it, man.
Look, man, I had a young chick that and this is a brief story, but I did want your input on this. I had a young chick just now recently. A year ago, she cleaned my house. I hired her to clean my house. Noticed her, she was looking good, and I went at her strong. She then told me because she was strictly OCD that she didn't think it would work. I left it alone, right? I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to leave it alone. She called me a year later, and she was bad when I seen her, but then she was a little mediocre the second time. I let her come back around. Now, as I'm getting into her, I'm like, listen, I don't know what other skills you have, and fellas, I think y'all need to make it a policy not to connect with a lot of these women on social media, because a lot of times their value is more higher. They think their value is more higher because of their social media. So mind you, I didn't know who she was on social media. She began to pour out to me talking about how before COVID hit, she was an Instagram model, and she had an OnlyFans, and she used to get so much money. But since then, you know, she's been broke. So I politely told her that, you know, she needs to look up the word pretentious, because she was sitting there trying to sell me something that I ain't buying. And I'm like, that's a lot of black women these days. Now, my question to you, Jap, is why when a chick, when she thinks she's of value and you're not clear about what her value is, because she doesn't really have none, she feels inadequate to feel like she needs to work, or she feel like she needs to get things done. She needs things handed to her. Now, mind you, before you answer this, I've heard a podcast where someone says that a lot of black women that don't need to work, because at the time she did not need to work when she had all her fans and Instagrams and all that stuff going on where she was getting money. But a lot of women like to work when they don't really want to work. When they don't really need to work, they want to work just to feel like they empower. She felt so inadequate in my car. I let her know, like, this is it, yo. Like, you really a bum to me. Go ahead and speak on that, Jap.
Well, this is the thing, man. The average woman, black woman, is lazy. You know what I'm saying? They want easy money. That easy money was that OnlyFans money, and the only leverage that your average black woman has is her looks. That's why you got these older women coming out of the room. I look good because I look good for 50. Because they know everything else means nothing to men. You know what I'm saying? And her looks are deteriorating. That's why she was willing to double back and give you a call, because she's weighing her options. Getting shitted on by the guys that she wants. You know what I'm saying? That lifestyle, she's not being put on a pedestal in that lifestyle no more. So she's willing to settle, which they always say, I'm settling down, and they're settling down with you. So it's really an insult to how she views you that she would come back and give you the pudgy body. But when she was the Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, she was nose in the air. I'm OCD. You ain't clean enough. But you know what I'm saying? You still, you know, it's the same situation. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you kill cleaning cribs. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm good enough. You're only good enough because she's falling off. You know what I'm saying? So now, you got to understand she's losing her leverage, and that's why she wants to double down. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it and take it as an insult. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't take that shit as an insult. They be like, finally, I get my turn. Like, nah, you're not getting your turn when the motherfucker, when the plate was hot. You gonna get your plate when it's lukewarm.
She started to look so weak to me, Jack, because she found out that, okay, this nigga is the shit. Like, I'm Googleable. She started to Google me. She like, damn, you did A, B, and C. She was like, you know what? I don't even think I'm worth, like, she was like, I don't even know my skills. And I'm like, well, you know, basically, you got to go, sweetie, because you can't even identify it. You want me to invoke it out of you, and I just can't do this. I don't feel like pampering you. You're 27 years old now.
Us as men, you know what I'm saying, we have got, especially these older bitches, don't get into the business of fixing the older bitches, building these older bitches up, taking their potential to the next level. No. It will always come to bite you in the ass. You will never benefit from it. Somebody else will.
Hey, Jap, man, you keep spitting that hot fire. Thank you for letting me on, man. Thank you for this.
Appreciate it, man. 404, man, what it do?
Hello?
Yo, what up, what up?
Okay, yeah, I was listening to everything you're saying about black women. Some of it's okay, but a lot it don't go for all of us.
Never said all. Most.
But I'm saying what we need as black women, we need our men to come back and to really love us and be real. Okay, looks are very important, but you can't just knock off all black women and say all this and spewing this kind of filth on the air.
Again, no.
You know,
slow down. We never said all. Most.
You know,
most of y'all letting y'all looks go.
But I'm saying thing, and most of us, if you love us right, you're going to get back what you want. You love us right, but if you come in with bull, lies, and all that kind of stuff, we can't submit to all that foolishness. But
no.
Like
y'all don't submit. Y'all don't submit to anything. But the white man at your job, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't submit to the black man.
That's not true.
Y'all get a black man hell every time he come home. Every time he come home, y'all give him hell.
I would love an opportunity to cherish a black man, to work with a black man.
How old are you?
But you have to be in the line. They have to be in alignment to get that.
How old are you?
Now,
how old are you?
I'm 35. I'm 155
You had your chance to cherish a black man. You had your chance. You blew it. You're 35, calling my show, saying you wish you had the opportunity to love and cherish a black man now. You ain't gonna loud talk me, because I know you motherfuckers. You would love the opportunity, because you're not getting the opportunity. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? You called the show with fat bitch energy. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta go hit your inhaler. You know what I'm saying? I did you justice by hanging up on you, so you can hit your inhaler so your ass won't pass out. You calling the show with all that fat bitch energy. I would love for the opportunity. That gave it away right there. You got no opportunities. Why? Because you ain't shit. That's all it is. And the quicker you can realize you ain't shit, the better you'll be. You ain't giving us nothing to get down on one knee too. A nigga could barely pick you hoes up the stairs. You're putting dents in beds. You're snoring. You're heavy in the titties. You know what I'm saying? The back of your arms jiggling. You eating more than we do. It don't work out. You're entitled. You're entitled. You don't deserve no good man. You too busy trying to be one. Now you're 35, calling a show on YouTube, man, because the motherfucking smoke got real, and you looking back at all them niggas who really wanted to marry your ass when you was worth something. Now it ain't happening. Now it ain't happening. You see what I'm saying? You took it. Now you're walking around here looking like this fat bitch, talking about all the niggas you was engaged to. You know what I'm saying? Life passed you by. You're 35. You're 35. It's over. It's over. 5 more years, you'll be 40. You'll be a side bitch at best. You'll be a 10, 15-year-old girlfriend to a nigga who ain't gonna marry you. You blew it. You blew it. Your energy alone. This is why ain't nobody wanna marry you. Listen to your energy. That's what a nigga come home to when he dealing with you hoes. That energy. And we're not marrying you bitches with that. You know what I'm saying? That's fat bitch energy, and don't no man want fat bitch energy in their life.
The issue here that we're trying to walk eggshells over is, why do you feel like you can't go outside if you're raised without someone?
I will say it then. I feel like what they said. I feel like I would be turning against them.
Right.
That's real.
That's what I'm saying. And
you're
I'm
not.
so
glad you were honest about that.
You will have people
actually criticize you for it, and that's the reality.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much criticism I...
You see what I'm saying? See, this ain't fat bitch energy. See, when this bitch talk, I don't get fat bitch energy from that. You know what I'm saying? But also, this bitch is married. She's not a 30, she might be 35 plus right now, but she's not a 35 plus year old bitch on the scene. Talking about how many times she been engaged. The least divorced bitch has been there. You ain't even been there. 704, man. Who we got?
Oh, what's up, Jap?
What up? What up?
I know I was going to get through. Man, I want to first off thank you for all the advice and guidance you handing out here to, you know what I'm saying, young brothers to get out, get out of a slump, get on their shit, get themselves put together. I'm out here working right now. I do insurance. I'm an insurance broker. Yeah, just chiming in, man. Just letting you know to keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? Patreon, all that good stuff. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. Let's see, man. 843, man. Who we got?
What's up, my brother? What's really good, man?
Man, I don't know, man. These fat hoes calling with fat bitch energy. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't even believe it. I can't believe she. Matter of fact, I want to address her right now. If she's still listening. Can everybody hear me clearly?
Yeah.
So this lady want to talk about this so-called 155, plus 90. Want to talk about some, I want the Black Kings to come back. We never went nowhere. What are you talking about? We've been here saying the same thing. Check your attitude and work out a little bit. Talk about come back. Girl, come back to reality. What you talking about?
Yeah, man. Again, man. Black women are so stupid, man. You hoes are dumb. You never get married. You never get married. Hold on, man. Yo, yeah, man, they are really working hard. They trying to they are trying to stop this one, man. They trying to stop this one, man. Hold on, man. I'm gonna start the calls back over. Y'all call right back in, man. Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me do it. Yo. We gotta start the calls back over. Y'all call right back in. Everybody that's in the queue, call right back in. I'm finna set the calls back up. We gonna sue Blog Talk Radio because them bitches is flagging me. They going over to Blog Talk. They calling them up. Shut the lines down. We can't shut it down, girl. This nigga, he frying our fat asses. All the fat bitch energy shut the lines down, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, man, the words of fat bitches, the words of old bitches should never mean nothing to you, man. It should never mean nothing to you, man. A lot of these hoes don't understand not being worth a damn. They don't understand that shit. They don't understand that shit. Hold on, man. We gonna get this motherfucker back going.
Your show now, press 1 to hear important instructions.
Your show is scheduled to start in 34 seconds.
These motherfuckers crazy. They think I'm gonna stop because you hoes wanna flag the damn. Bitch, y'all fat hoe energy can't stop this church. They can't stop this church, nigga. I got the line back open now, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
they going
1.
Crazy. That lives better. Y'all funny as hell. Yes, black women need to get in the gym. Yes. Listen, man, we got the lines back open. Fat bitches over here flagging 563-999-3641. Call in. God damn. Before I can blink, y'all niggas call it. 256, man. Who we got?
Oh, snap. It's Ish.
What up, man?
In California, what's happening?
What's poppin', bro?
The only thing I was, I'm listening to the show, and I just think everybody needs to look up this woman called Elizabeth Key Grinstead. And I think that woman has given the origin of why a lot of women acting up these days and who they submit to.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth Key Grinstead. This was back in the slavery days.
Okay.
And how she won her case and who she got married to get free. And all the laws that happened afterwards pertain to child support, all kind of stuff.
All right. Send me an email, me dog.
Put that on the page.
Send me an email with that one, man. 240. Who we got?
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's going on, fam?
I'm calling from Kansas City. So let me introduce myself a little bit. I want to jump into the topic, give a different perspective, but the outcome is the same if you're cool with that. I'm a 37-year-old Arab American. I'm retired from the United States Army with 2 master's degrees. Now, let me get to this point I want to make. Got my own place, got my own car. I am divorced 5 years ago, and I got 3 kids from an ex-wife. So I already got my kids. I got my steady income. I got my education out of the way.
Gotcha. Get to
and
it.
I'm
Get
in the
to it,
dating
man.
market.
Get to it, man.
Quickly, here we go, man. This is not just a black female problem, man. Dating other females, there are so many females out there in their 30s that have hit the wall, and they're still fucking trying to be picky with men. Even the 4s and the 3s. You can't even talk to females these days, man. Fat, skinny, single moms, and they still think that this alpha male who's making $500,000 is going to knock on their door. Gentlemen, travel, save your money, and let them be better, man. Leave them. To me, I don't chit chat with females no more. It's a lost cause. You're wasting your time, and if you bring them home, you're bringing trouble, gentlemen. This goes to all the men out there from all different colors. Keep up the good work, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. I mean, predominantly it's in the black women, man, where you're gonna see these bitches, being picky and choosy as a fat bitch, picky and choosy as a single mom. Like you don't got room as a single mom. You don't got room to be running around here talking about how many times you've been engaged and niggas ain't, you ain't say yes. You bitch. Let's get back to some of this fat bitch energy though.
Would get once I introduced my boyfriend to the world because of my lifestyle at home. Everybody was so, welcoming. But the moment
there is a real big difference between a light-skinned black woman and a mixed black woman. I was just, like, look at this misery in this bitch face, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. These motherfuckers just ain't feminine, man. Look how her shoulders sit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't have that feminine energy to them, man.
I went to the Billboard Awards, I'll never forget it. It was the first time this American sweetheart...
Notice what she has on her hand. A fucking ring. She's a married woman.
...experienced so much hate, and I didn't understand it. Yeah. So I'm really happy that we are talking about this now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Love. Don't be afraid.
It's so crazy, too. It's a lot of pretty girls that get these fat, ugly bitches hope. Lying to y'all ass, man.
Love is love. And that's the beautiful thing about God and heaven. The thing is we're going to have all different types of races there. Yeah.
And I applaud you for taking that moment. It was a struggle for you.
It was. I was trying to skirt over it, but, Lonnie has...
I can't watch no more of these fat hoes. Ain't watching no more of these fat hoes, man. Let's take some calls, man. Fat hoe energy is getting on my nerves. 3, 2, 1, man. Who we got?
What's up, Jab? Is Antoine, man.
What's up, bro?
And you preaching the truth. And this is like, I know Kevin Samuels said that danger zone. I told niggas this before Kevin got big. Any woman past 28 that looks decent or above
ain't shit. All the black women that are worth shit get married way before 25.
Yep, that's the truth. You know, I've been preaching 25 is the cutoff. You know what I'm saying? Once you get 26 and start hanging around them fat, miserable 30-year-old plus bitches and shit like that and get on the scene, there's too much hoeing. She gonna stay hoeing. Once she get to 30, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not worth. Every nigga who marries a 30-plus-year-old black woman right now is gonna get divorced. The divorce is happening. She's never gonna conform to what you wanted her to be.
Yep. And let me tell you why these chicks are going crazy. They think their value is high. I worked at the call center. There's this Asian chick, ugly. One of my homeboys tried to help out. She's a virgin. She's 38 virgins. That's how ugly she is. Put her on Tinder. She got 100 matches within an hour. So
That's
what do you think a bad
fucked up.
bitch or a decent chick getting?
An ugly Asian bitch that's a virgin.
What we dealing with, folks.
That's crazy. Appreciate the call, big dog. Let me see. 313, man. Who we got? 313.
Hello?
What up?
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Jap? Hey, I gotta say I love what you're doing, man. I'm calling from Detroit.
Sure.
And I just want to say this real quick. I was just talking to my homeboy the other day. He just put a post up on Facebook, and a woman right there saying, "How come there isn't any romantic men nowadays?" And I just snapped back and said, "Well, hell, you can't be romantic to a savage."
No,
That's what they
I
call
told
themselves
y'all last week, man, when we was talking about this shit, man, like, black women killed romance, chivalry, and the date. It's nothing to be nice to. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, the outcome's gonna still be the same. Bro, I am a complete asshole to these bitches. They gon' fuck. They still gon' fuck. So it's like, dude, the last thing you need to be worried about is not fucking. Because they give it, if she's 30 and older, she's easy. Young bitches got something to hold out for. Old bitches ain't holding out on no pussy, bro. They sucking dick like it's a French kiss.
I'm telling you. But hey, that's all I want to say, Jap. Hey, keep doing your thing, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. 267, man. Who we got?
Yo, Jap, it's Mr. D from Philly. How you doing, homie?
What up, bro?
Yo, like the one caller said, how it's not just black women. Even the white bitches' attitude is getting ridiculous. You know, I met mostly white bitches. They used to be nice and friendly. Bitches getting like out of control. I met a 42-year-old single mom with 4 kids talking about a nigga gotta take her to a lobster dinner for the first date. I'm like, a lobster dinner, bitch? What the fuck you mean? Like, you got kids. Then you ask them, what are you worth? What can you bring to the table besides pussy? And they never have nothing to tell you. I don't got to tell you that. I don't got to tell you that. I'm like, yo, y'all got the game fucked up. You ain't no young bitch no more.
I tell motherfuckers all the time, man. The moment she tells you she has kids, all of that expensive date shit and all that whining and dining, you throw those thoughts out the window.
All you are
she's
is
old
down on a slow Wednesday night.
She's not worth all of that shit. She's too damn old.
No. She's a chop down on a slow Wednesday night. That's all you go for.
Yeah.
That's it. You may fuck around and get a cheese pizza, and that's it.
You niggas gotta understand, if you take her on that expensive date, you might not fuck. You know what I'm saying? And even if you do, you still can fuck not doing that shit. Because let me tell you, if a bitch is 35 and she looks good, she's 35 plus on the dating scene, obviously she ain't shit because ain't nobody took her off the scene and married her ass.
No, and I asked her, she said, I had guys take me on dates, and then this is why I make bitches look stupid, because I ask her questions, make them tell themselves. I said, okay, so that guy took you to Fogo to shower or whatever. What y'all do afterwards? Well, we just went home. Did y'all talk again? No, he was corny, he was boring. Okay, so he wasn't corny or boring enough to drink his drink, eat his food up. Did you give him a hug at least? No. So why would a man invest money in you when you don't even give him something? And then they so worried about getting a lobster dinner. Yeah, you worry about a $60 dinner, but you are short-sighted. You play your cards where you can fuck around and get the last name and get put on an insurance policy and shit. But y'all bitches so worried about a fucking a roach to the sea on a plate. They're supposed to try to get to know a man and get something more than lots of data out of it. And I'm like, y'all bitches, and that's why they sit home and they miserable and lonely. And I look at them and laugh on social media every day with their cats and they fancy feast and Franzia wine.
Yeah, man, I hear you, big dog. Appreciate your call, family. 404, man. 404.
What's up, Jap?
What up, what up?
Yo, man, I want to give you a little something about prove that these chicks don't want to get married, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I know these two chicks, they were two engineers. Now, these two sisters now, two engineers, best friends. And they fell out over another woman's husband. This nigga was an NBA baller.
Okay.
Right? And they fell out because they found out both of them was fucking him. They were both fucking an NBA baller.
Okay.
And I won't call his name because people would know who he is. But yeah, these hoes fell out. Both of them engineers, fine as hell. Both of them bad. And
that's common. I mean,
yeah, they were.
If they're anywhere in their 30s or older, they're gonna be side chicks. I mean, that's common. I've already showed you this. This right now that with bitches being side bitches, that's common right now. How do you feel about these bitches getting engaged and never fucking getting married?
Man, it's ridiculous, bro. Because what they doing now, man, they out here. See, they looking for simps. See, they on a simp patrol, bro. I mean, these chicks, they got the degrees, they got the house, the cars. You ain't got no debt. It's all debt. So they got the house debt, the car debt. They got the student loan debt, and now they looking for a sucker. Mm-hmm. They might even have a child from Tyrone or Chad or Tyrone or even Pookie or Ray Ray. Who knows? But they looking for a simp, bro. And they on a patrol for. And like you said, bro, easy to fuck.
Hey,
very so easy to fuck. It ain't even funny.
Very easy to fuck. Appreciate your call, big dog.
Yes, sir.
267. Oh, my bad. 414. Who we got?
Am I on?
Yeah, what up?
All right, Minister, this is the 414 Son of God. Let me just keep it funky. All these motherfucking bitches here pledge their souls to Satan. They are not looking for a righteous man. They are not looking for a good man. They talk that shit, but what they want is somebody that is going to serve them. Because that is what media shows, and that is what propaganda shows. So the regular bitch, the fat bitch, the broke bitch, the poor bitch, the dumb bitch, the lazy bitch feels that it's supposed to go their way. They are not looking for somebody that got it going on. If you got it going on and you make sense and you live right and you paying bills and you doing what you supposed to do as a man, ain't no bitch gonna bow down. Now that bitch who called you earlier is full of shit. Because I guarantee you there was a motherfucking functional man that tried to motherfucking make it work with her, but the bitch was complicated. Yep. Because the social engineer made her say that she is above the black man and she can do what the fuck she say and she don't got to take accountability with shit. Yep. So if you're not willing to be a do-boy ass nigga and get engaged and bow down to the bitch so the bitch can run all over you and do what she want, you ain't going to get married. Yeah. But the alpha male, you going to fight and suffer. They want a dirty dick, Rodney, no good ass nigga. Hands down.
For sure, man. Hey, man, appreciate the call. See, that's the type of call I want. You niggas got to come with that fire, man. Don't call here unless you got that fire, man. Come with the fire. Come with the fire, nigga. 267, man. Who we got?
Yo, what's up, homie?
What up?
Yo, man, listen, because it goes right along with what you're talking about. I work in an office with roughly 80 people, all females, about 4 niggas work there.
Yeah.
And me and all these niggas, we sit there, we run through these holes and we just peep the whole scene. Now with this COVID shit, it's a little bit different. But all these hoes sit there and they look at each other, who's getting married next? And that's what they sit around and plot on. And 4 of these bitches got married, man. And I'm like, who the fuck is marrying these hoes? There's one hoe is 48, fat as hell. I'm like, who the fuck married this bitch? It's like another bitch. She's like in her like early 40s. Another bitch in her late 30s. I'm like, who is these simp motherfuckers that's marrying these hoes? So my point is, these simp motherfuckers is the ones that's reinforcing these bitches, man. I'm telling you right now.
Simps
these motherfuckers is the ones
give
gotta work
bum
with
bitches
simp
validation,
get
man.
them.
These simps are giving bum
What's
bitches
up?
validation. You know what I'm saying? And
You know
a
what I'm
bitch is
saying,
nothing
man?
without
It's not
validation.
working.
We can stop the simps from
Yeah, man, they
validating
gotta-
these hoes. Things will be all right.
And they desperation.
Appreciate you calling me, dog. My bad. 561, man. Who we got? Hold on. 561, man.
What's good, fam? It's your boy Timothy J. Deasy. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, what's good, fam?
Oh man, you know, same old shit, man. Down here in South Florida doing what it do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they these females, man, it's funny, dog. When they're young, they try to play the hard ball, try to play the hard long game, but they don't have a long game and they don't realize that shit. Time they hit 30, shit, we looking for somebody else that look like she used to look. So if you don't catch me at the right time, baby girl, your chance is gone. I'm not coming back for no has been or I asked her, but she said no. Hey, that's cool. I was just trying to check to see if she was serious. You know what I mean? I got a ring right now. I got my ring. She kept. A lot of niggas got their ring took. I kept mine. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, but you dodged the bullet, though. You dodged the bullet.
Yeah, dodged them up.
You could have been one of them niggas, man, dealing with this bitch, attached to this bitch. Getting your motherfucking, your assets and your wealth sucked from you, man. Good work on that one, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely good work on that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I pray that all you brothers get y'all rings from these hoes. 704, man. Who we got? 704. $786, man. Who we got?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. What's good?
Minister Jap, I am a big fan of your show.
Oh, appreciate you.
Listen, Jap,
Appreciate
I've been
you.
listening to you for a long time, right? I'm a chick that dates chicks, and I've dated mostly only black chicks my whole life. It's kind of been that way, just, I don't know, on accident.
Why would you want to do that to
towards them.
yourself? Why would you do that to yourself?
Excuse me?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Listen, I talk to God about that all the time, right? I got to take it up with the man.
Black women can't even be good gay women, man.
No, listen, I'm about to touch on that. This is what got me hooked up to your show. One time you was talking about something that I always believed in, but I never heard anybody say it until one day I was on YouTube listening to you, and you were saying that, you know, like lesbian studs are like the biggest fucking simps.
Yeah.
And I'm telling all of my stud friends, like, y'all need to stop doing X, Y, and Z. If a nigga won't do that shit, you need to stop doing that shit. You know, but for some reason, they got all this extra compassion in their heart and be seeing a wounded bird and want to go over there and bandage that shit up.
You know, it'd be so crazy.
While I'm
I be in the
there
club.
sideswiping them. I'm sideswiping them. I'm like, man, get away from me. Like, lady with 3 kids, 4 kids, I know they not going to love me for me. I already know that. They looking at me like, well, she probably going to be stupider than the stupidest guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. And let me tell you, I'm a very successful, you know, person. I don't have any children, never been married. I just been collecting my cheese for years.
Get
and
you
I
a
love,
white
listen,
bitch.
I gotta tell you this one day. Oh, I know. Listen, or a Spanish one. Hello, I'm Latina. Listen,
Get you a Latin
I gotta
bitch.
tell you this.
Black bitch can't even be a
I
good
was at a
dyke.
card party.
You can't even dyke it right,
Yeah,
man.
you're right. Listen, man. I like the educated black ones, but even they are delusional. Okay. Like they starting to really take the cake for real. Like now, listen. I want to tell you this real quick, right? I was at a card party recently, and I heard this chick tell her dude, they was arguing about something, and he was like, respect me, da-da-da, and she literally told this guy, I'm not going to bow down to you, and I was like, wow, that's how they look at respect, like they bowing down, like you can't see yourself not being humiliated. So in order to respect a man, like, and listen, Jap, I'm gay as all outdoors, and I respect the shit out of men.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why is it hard for them to show respect?
Because they suck.
I couldn't believe it.
Terrible.
He stormed out of that party. I was like, I would have done the same shit. I can't believe that black women these days look at respecting men as bowing down. I was like, hell
and
no.
They won't be
That's
married, and you will have your way with the. If you were grimy on your dyke shit, you could just scoop up all the single moms. You know what I'm saying? Because their hearts are hurt. Mm-hmm. They're in their 30s. Can't keep a nigga. Can't get one. They're gonna tell you about all the times they were engaged. My fiance. All these. They can't hold on to a nigga, so then they start.
Oh yeah, you had me dying laughing with that one. All their stories match. They always said they didn't want to marry the guy.
Yeah.
Every single mom I ever talked to, that's always, well, I didn't want to marry him, and I'm like, how you turning down?
Who you want to marry, bitch? You got 3 kids.
Right. I'm thinking like, wait a minute, do she got something I don't know about? Is there some type of value here that I'm not seeing? But that's always the story I hear. Oh, they didn't want to marry their baby daddy. Oh, they didn't want to marry the guy that tried to be with them and this and that. I'm like, are you crazy? They're offering you a life and you turned that down?
Yep. And that ain't dyking, man.
But
appreciate you, sis. See, this is fucked up. When the dykes, no disrespect, but the dykes are saying you hoes ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You hoes can't even keep a bitch. You can't even keep a bitch. You can't keep a nigga. So you switch sexualities and you can't even keep a bitch. You're terrible. You're terrible. 812. Who we got?
Jap, what up?
What up, man?
Jap, what up? Hey, man, let me, I just want to get this out real quick, man. Hey, man, I love your motherfucking content, brother, man, because you be out here giving these hoes the motherfucking blues, my nigga. That shit be so goddamn funny. But I'm going to keep it all the way. I'm going to keep it a buck with you, Jap. Nigga, I ain't bought a motherfucking wardrobe in 2 goddamn years, my nigga, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I don't fuck with black bitches. You dig what I'm telling you? I don't fuck with them.
Okay.
Second, Jap. Second.
Nigga, stop smoking the kush, right? Nigga.
My nigga, I'm a big gym rat, right?
Okay.
Big ass gym rat, cuz. So nigga, when I go to the gym, who the fuck do I see in the gym, Jap? Who I see in the gym?
White bitches, Latino bitches.
I see the white bitches.
Fat black bitches trying to go on Instagram.
I see the Chinese. I see the motherfucking Indian bitches with the dots on their head. But guess who I don't see in that motherfucker, Jap?
These bitches that's calling
the
my
black
show whining.
Bitches. You dig? Yeah, man. So much love, man. Much love and respect, my brother, man. Keep doing your thing, baby.
Appreciate you, bro. Man. 614, man. Who we got?
Man, Jap, man, you wrong, man.
I know.
Dog, man, I gotta defend my fat girls, man. You wrong, man. Who gonna finish our plate when we done eating, man?
Yeah, I know.
Who gonna finish our plate when we done eating?
The bitches is pretty warm. I get it, man.
Who gonna suck our dick outside of Church's Chicken, man? Who gonna take care of us when we get out of jail, man? Who, Jap? Just answer that for me, Jap.
Hey, man, you right, man. I'm out of line, man. I want to apologize to all the fat bitches who sucking dick outside of Church's Chicken and the Popeyes drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? We want to, we ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive us.
Man, look, hey, keep up the good work, man.
Appreciate you, big dog. Russ said these hoes sucking dick out the Church's Chicken drive-thru, nigga. 202, nigga. Who we at?
Hello, can you hear me?
What's going on?
Hi, Minister Jap. I just wanted to say I just started watching your show, and your content is so hilarious. But I missed the other live stream, I think, earlier this week, where you guys said you don't like fat girls. So what do you consider, like, fat? Like, what dress size?
Okay. The stomach is going to determine everything. You know what I'm saying? She got to have a flat stomach. Got to have, in the back of her arms, is going to tell you if she's fat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women are getting away with murder because they're really fat bitches and they saying word thick. The fat is landing in the fun places, ass, thighs, titties, but they still fat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, walking up 2 flights of stairs, the breathing will tell you if this is a fat bitch or not. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's over 200 pounds, you know, that's definitely a fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? I would say at least she got 170 is the threshold. 170. About 170 is the threshold. And that's pushing it. I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of rope. We really want you to be about 150, but we understand y'all get depressed.
That's true. Okay, so I'm a dress size 8, but I'm slimming down. Like, I'm working out and I have a trainer. Do you think, like, that's too big? Or what would be, like, a guy's ideal size?
It depends on how you rock it, though. You know what I'm saying? Because black women got ass and they got thighs and shit. We got to see. You're going to have to send some pictures to the email, man. Email me at ministerjap@gmail so we can really see what you're working with. Because what do you think Ashanti's dress size is?
Probably like a 6.
I would say that's what you need to shoot for. Ashanti is perfection.
Okay.
I appreciate your call, sir. 510. Who we got?
Yo.
What up?
I'm on.
Yo, what up?
Oh, what up? I forgot I was on the damn hoe. This Alfie Kingdom. What's going on, Pepper?
Oh, what's going on, fam? Hey, y'all, make sure y'all go subscribe to Alfie Kingdom, man. He in the chat.
Listening, I forgot I was on hoe. Like, oh, that's me. Shit, what's going on, bro?
Hey, man, we just talking about these bitches bragging about how many times they've been engaged and never walked across the goddamn stage.
They ain't never gonna do it. And you know what a cold part is though is the reason why. Look, see, I know you know because you keep your foot on the bitch neck, right? You gotta niggas be getting comfortable with cooperation, bro. Just because you getting cooperation from a bitch, you still gotta pull back sometimes. So niggas get like comfortable and then they get hit and then they don't know what the fuck to do. Like you gotta always. That's how they stay in line, bro. And that's how like these bitches in there they get confident in shit cause cats is going along with it for the sex and shit, bro. Like even I'm gonna just say this, like even cats only like kind of focus on checking the bitch when she out of pocket. You gotta just check the bitch for no reason sometimes, bro. And sometimes
always keep her on her toes. You gotta keep her working, bro. Because when she get comfortable, you're gonna be in a situation where you're gonna have to put a situation like Donovan did and put her on dick detention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And,
you
hey,
got to, bro.
got too comfortable.
You got to, or else it's gonna be a shit fan after that, bro. Like, cause I mean, think about it, bro. That's what the chicks be doing to us. Like, how a cat will be like, oh man, I just took her out to a 5-star dinner, man, and I just borrowed them shoes she wanted. She tripping, cause she no game. That's how come she tripping. She not tripping. You supposed to be doing the same shit. And you get the results. But I ain't going to take too much time. I just wanted to shout out to you. I'm just sitting here cooking and shit.
All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. We got to do something soon, man. Hit my line, bro.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, just hit me later. I'm on deck.
All right. 202, who we got?
Yo, what up? It's your brother, Jay for president, man.
What up, bro?
What up, man? First of all, you already know I love your content, man. And
appreciate it, fam.
Just hearing you, man, and being out here, being on the pavement, you just hear how entitled and delusional these bitches really are. I told a bitch the other day, I said, you know, a lot of black girls don't hit the gym. And she got mad. It's like, how dare you talk about black women like that? I said, y'all fat. What you want me to do?
You like, said something nice like, now if you would have just said, you know, a lot of black women are always in the gym.
Exactly. And the last caller, what he just said, and I heard you say this before too, and it's the truest shit, man. You got to be like a drill sergeant on these bitches. You cannot let them get comfortable, man. You can't let them. You got to be a petty drill sergeant and keep bitches in line all the time, man. Or they just gonna run wild and run you ragged. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do that shit, man. You have to. to keep your program tight. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Appreciate your call, big dog. Let's see. 919, man. Who we got?
Man, it's Zulu calling back, man. Look, man, these females called back-to-back 2 days in a row, man. I'm finna let these hoes have it. I'm finna serve them up a big dose of reality, bro.
Go
Donald
for it.
Trump just wrote that. Donald Trump just wrote that executive order
for you abortion-ass, having-ass bitches. Yes. Go for it.
Race and sex stereotypes. All that toxic masculinity accusations y'all putting on niggas, all that attacking the patriarchy, all that motherfucking shaming because niggas don't want to do what you want them to do. Fuck you hoes. Donald Trump just wrote the best law ever in the land in the history of this country. You can let your nuts hang on these hoes without any remorse. You can be a man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you hoes don't get shit unless you follow motherfucking rules. We ain't giving you shit. We already ain't taking you on dates. You can't live with us and dirty our house up, keep our bathrooms and our goddamn sinks dirty. We don't need you to cook for us no goddamn more. You know what I'm saying? If niggas got passports, niggas can get them a white girl, niggas get a Latin girl, niggas can get a girl from anywhere. We can get something exotic. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a damn about you hoes no more. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing you can do is follow some motherfucking rules. You ain't nothing but some concubines, and all you all worth is an addition. My main chick need a sister girlfriend or a sister wife to help her come up. You feel what I'm saying? And both of y'all giving me something. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck you motherfucking hoes. We ain't giving the fucking 2020 and 2021, goddammit. Y'all gonna be goddamn under our motherfucking Nike.
Hey, bro.
Thinking ass,
2021.
Ass, old, dirty.
2021, man. We are not fucking around. We coming with pure pressure. Like, I'm just setting y'all up right now for 2021. 2021, I promise you, I'm walking the streets with a bulletproof vest because a bitch gonna shoot me. I'm not, we are applying pure pressure. Bitches gonna feel the steel, nigga. We putting the rod of God on these hoes 2021, your hoes are done. 313, man, who we got?
What up, dog? What up, dog?
What up, fam?
Man, shit, man. And these bitches, man, just out of order, man. It's just that simple, man. And I'm happy, you know, order being restored, man.
Oh, yeah,
you know
we applying pressure, bro.
Yeah.
Pressure.
That's all it is. That's all it is, man. Just that they out of order and they just demonic, man. They seeming demons and they need to be rebuked, man. And I'm just loving it, man.
Yeah. Man, appreciate your call, big dog. That's Detroit in the building. 704. Who we got? 704. All right, see what niggas ain't ready, man. Listen, y'all. Excellent show, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me the way y'all do. I appreciate y'all riding. You know what I'm saying? We definitely lit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. All the videos on Facebook. Get in the comments, man. Let's have a discussion, man. You know what I'm saying? We bringing it up. We bringing it to the table, man. You know what I'm saying? You low-value black women, you get engaged. Talk about all these engagements. Never get the ring. Whole bunch of nominations, no wins. You know what I'm saying? What are you bitches, you know, what do you bitches have to brag about? You know what I'm saying? Certainly not an engagement. That's nothing to brag about when niggas is pulling out. You ought to be ashamed that a nigga, you know what I'm saying, psyched you. That a nigga said, you know what? I can't do it. Not with a bitch like you. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely applying pressure. 2020, man. 2020. Listen, man. You bitches gonna have to do better. You know what I'm saying? And be mad all you want. End of the day, you know I'm fucking right. You are the only batch of bitches that walk around here bragging about how many times you've been engaged. Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.